That is very odd, and I don't like that. There's nothing on the background here, guys. Ah! Okay. So, we are back with tea time, and I'm not even that close. Can I zoom out some more? Stupid phone. You work with what you got. Okay, oh, we're gonna try that. So, we're gonna try TeaTime Talks again, or something, I don't know. I'm bored. No, I'm not bored, but I'm just... So, from the first video, I have the same, of course, cup and teapot. I'm gonna try to do, like, some more talking about the teacup and teapot. Of course, I'll make some tea, too. But I don't have much on these, and other than... Well, what we have here, it is a classic White Cliffs serveware teapot, and from what I've been doing on looking up on the interwebs, it might be a pattern in their line called Novelty. And I didn't pay a lot for the teapot and teacup because I got it as a duo at a auction supporting the local shelter. But the teapot, as far as I can tell, it can be cheap depending on what you think cheap is, but most of my stuff I do get from the local thrift store. I hope the sound is going through on this phone. But of course, it is a classic White Cliff serveware teapot, as it says on the bottom. As far as I can tell, it is ceramic, and it might be the pattern Novelty. I found it on eBay. There's a list on eBay that it's listing for $11, which in my opinion, it's not bad. It's not something I would pay every day for a teapot, of course. And of course on the bottom here, it says hand wash recommended, made in China. And it's got the little lovely tag that it just kind of stays there, because it's one of mine that stays displayed most of the time instead of in use. But also, there was another eBay listing that I found that was, listing it for $35. But also, that same eBay listing said it was dishwasher safe and microwave safe. But as far as I can tell, it is not microwave safe. There's no tag on there stating it is microwave safe. So I don't know why they would list that. I haven't found it on Amazon. I have found similar listings on Amazon, like similar like pseudo lookalikes for in the $10 to $15 range. Of course, you're going to have plus shipping and handling, but if you have Amazon Prime, you can probably chuck that out the window. But yeah, there's not much on this. It's a beautiful teapot. But here we have, and sorry for the crappy setup, I'm working with what I have on a very tiny table. And the lighting is a lamp I bought from Walmart. And now this is my teacup I use the most. Let me put this to the side here so we can focus on one of the main attractions. Now, of course, the main attraction of a teapot is probably going to be the teapot. But here we have this, in my opinion, a very beautiful cup and saucer set. I think the pattern is called Indie Blue, from what I can find. It's made in England. Of course, I put it upside down. It is made in England, as you can see. Oh, there's a little tea stain on it. That's okay. I'll wipe it off later. And it is beautiful. It has got these, like, blue roses around it, around the trim, and, of course, the birds. I don't know what kind of birds they are. They almost look like some sort of, like, starling or canary or whatever. Whoopsie daisy. But it is made by Johnson Brothers. Dishwasher safe, freezer, and microwave safe. I'm not going to ever test that safe. But it is one of my most used teacups in my collection slash set of things I have problems with. But I just think it's really pretty because to me it is one of my most durable ones. I don't have to worry about breaking the I don't have to worry about breaking the flipping handle when I am holding it. I don't have to hold it all two-finger-like. I can just hold it normally and it is fine. From as far as I can tell, looking around, I saw a very similar teacup. I didn't write down the website. Whoops. I didn't write down the website, but I found like the exact same teacup and saucer set, but no pattern whatsoever. Like it was just the cup with that little wavy grooves in it and a glaze on it for just $8.99. Probably $9 plus tax if you round it up. I round things up when I'm having to pay. Which, of course, if you want a nice teacup and saucer set, that's you. However, like I said, most of my stuff is from thrift stores or Goodwill because I am poor. And on Etsy, though, I did find on Etsy there was a seller selling it for $18.99, which, if you want it, you can pay it. Have at it. I'm not. And there was, it looked like some website called Replacements Ltd, selling, I guess, similar set. Mine, the comparison I had between the two was their set that they were selling, that I first found, exact same pattern on the plate. However, mine was like a darker, more deep sea blue, and theirs was more like a lighter sky blue almost. Like not sky blue, but definitely lighter if you held them up in comparison. Especially the coloring in the roses, you could tell that theirs was lighter. And the cup as well, my cup, their cup on the inside right here had like the same flower pattern as you see here. And down the handle of the cup, there was another little pattern. It looked very similar to what is on the edge of the plate here. However, I could not see with certainty. But they were selling that teacup and saucer set for $20.99 each. Too much for me. Maybe one day. But the same website was selling the same teacup and saucer set, or not the same, because of course you can't be the same as this, because I have this one, unless it cloned, but you know what I mean. The same sort of saucer set and teacup set for $9.99 a piece. A little much for me, but you know, do what you do. Have at it. But I think this is probably one of my most durable ones, and it's kind of my most favorite because I really love this saucer. I love the blue. I love, in my opinion, how it's my more, it's not my simplest one I have, but it's just pretty. It's two colors, the white and the blue, kind of monotone, but very pretty because they have the different depths of blue and they know how to work it, in my opinion. Now, I'm going to go make the tea real quick, but the tea I am drinking today, I just hit the lamp with my pinky. Not sure if it matters, but the tea, my tea comes from Walmart, Dollar General Market. This is what I get most of the time. I drink tea and honey. I am bored. I have no life, so I'm doing this. But I'll be right back. Okie dokie, back to the little video after steeping some tea. Stooped. I got me some honey. Oh, I hope I can do this one-handed without fucking everything up. Oh, no. Oh, yay. I'm pouring this so terribly. And the camera's crooked. Oh, I forgot a spoon. No spoon, but chopstick. Stir. Gotta stir that tea. Stir. Stir that tea. Stir. Please don't be fooled by the lighting. Everything looks brighter than it is. But that looks like shit water. I just cursed. I'm sorry. Bon appetit. Good tea. Yeah. But, like I said, most of my stuff comes from thrift stores, but if you want to spend a pretty penny, go for it. You don't have to spend a pretty penny. Ooh. You don't have to spend a lot to have a nice little cup of tea. But, as you'll see with my collection, some of them I have spent a little money on, others I haven't. But, like I said, this one mainly stays on a shelf, but hopefully I'll be able to display all of my teapots one day and show all of you videos on each and every teapot. I don't have near as many saucers and cups as I do teapots because, well, teapots are the main attraction in my opinion. But hopefully I can just have fun with this little video series and show you all my little collection. Hope you enjoyed my useless rants of teapots and saucers. Bye!